Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Jimmy here. I haven't done a vlog in a while. There's a very good reason for that, as I probably told you the time before that and the time before that. I don't like doing them. Too nervous. I've been in here probably, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes already fooling around with this thing. So, anyways, the reason why I'm here doing this is because I really wanted to thank you guys all for coming by as faithfully as you do, and I know we're all terribly busy. If you're like me, you have an inbox full of blog posts, which is what I'm going to be doing after this, catching up. I think there's a load of laundry in my future, but after that, or during that, there are blog posts that I want to get to. But I want to thank you for your comments, for coming by, your encouragement, and also because you may have noticed I yet to figure out how to do this whole replying thing. I think I had it for a week and a half before Blogger did one of its infamous changes. But since I've not been able to figure out how to do the whole replying thing so that you can actually see it when I reply. So I try to get back to it on Twitter or Facebook or something else. Otherwise, just know that I adore you for coming by. No, not buying it. Well, most of that's true. Really, the reason why I'm blogging today is because I'm ill prepared. I have nothing new. I haven't been reading in the last couple of weeks. I'm behind on that, which it's kind of good because I've actually been writing more in the mornings during coffee breaks at work. It's good to be the supervisor. Anyway, so I didn't have anything cooking. There was really nothing to do. So I thought, well, I'll just come by and just say hello, and we'll hope that something good happens in between now and next Monday so I can report back something interesting. I have my little notes down here. Here it is. I'm not flying completely without a net. If you hear any crazy explosions in the distance, it's because the teenagers are in the master. Well, I'm in the master bedroom. They're in the living room with the surround sound going because mom's not here, which is usually what the two of them and me, we crank the surround sound when she's not here, and explosions rocking the place, and planes flying overhead and bullet casings falling overhead. It's crazy like that. But anyway, they're watching Alien because my senior in high school is gearing up for the big Prometheus release coming this summer. It's probably soon, right? I don't know. He knows. He'll bug me. We'll go. So he's showing the 14-year-old, which I don't know, that's such a great idea, but we'll see how it plays out. Anyway, so if you hear anything loud, that's what's going on. I do thank you, though, for coming by. That's certainly true. I love your comments. I love it when you come by. Usually my iPhone is buzzing while at work, or I check it periodically, and I find your comments, and it really helps because which leads me to one of my other points, is that work has been really, really tough of late. I don't want to whine. Well, I do want to whine. I like to whine. But anyways, I don't want to whine now. I work at Sunmade. Many of you may know it. Sunmade Raisin Growers of California, the lady on the red box. That's me. I supervise the morning shift. And I'm up at 3, and I'm in the office before 4, and I get home when the work is done, which is hopefully before 3 I'm home. But sometimes it's 3:30, sometimes closer to 4. It happens. There's an explosion now. I don't know if you can hear it. I hear it. I had a partner. I supervise. I have 100+ people that work for me. Seemingly every one of them has my company cell number. I had a partner. She was transferred in January to another location, so I've been by myself. I've done by myself before. Did about 3 years. It was easier then. Now we have so much to do. It's a food processing, obviously, so it's there's traceability with paperwork. There's this new AE maintenance program. There's a lot of stuff going on, and it's just not nearly as easy being alone as it used to be. Everybody's got my phone number, and they're always calling. They need mechanics, they need electricians, they need this, they need that, they need me to either answer a question or get over here quickly. There's always little fires to stomp out, so it's tough. So really, I should be doing my work, coming home, having a beer, and taking a nap. But I don't. I come home and I hit the treadmill now because I used to run. I quit running. Some of you know this story too. 14 pounds later, I didn't like that, so I bought the treadmill a couple months ago and then blew out the left knee doing 7 miles in that weekend, 2 days. So I had to baby it a little bit but I didn't want to not be on it. So slowly but surely, I just kind of steadily, I did better stretching and didn't overdo it. I was in a full run that first weekend, and well, what do I know? Anyways, so it's much better. I've lost 14 pounds since I bought that a few months ago. That puts me down about 180. So I'm not giving everything up, but I'm eating a little better too, watching the portions, trying to eat a little more often, doing the whole thing. But it takes away a lot of time from visiting with you fine people. So if you haven't seen me, or if I've never been to your blog, God forbid, give me a yell, and I'll come right over. There's so many groups we all belong to, right? So many groups, so many sites, so many everything. And I have a couple hours at best every evening during the week. And then the weekend is a big, hurry up. And I could easily stay on the laptop all day, all weekend long. So anyways, if I haven't said hello on Twitter, it's because the Friday the follow app has forgotten you. I certainly haven't, give me a yell, or I try to. I'm not able to go through, the deck, and I can just skim through it periodically when I have a down moment. And if I see you, I'm like, oh, I haven't said hello to that person in a while, and I'll say hello or something. So, anyways, thank you so much for all your support. And before I forget, it's Sunday now. It'll be Monday by the time you've seen this. So I hope, moms, you've had a wonderful Mother's Day. If that was a bunch of gifts, if that was a ladies' day out, if that was your family coming back in and throwing some love your way, I hope it was great, whatever it was. That's just where I've been. My mother and aunt and my 90-plus-year-old grandmother just around the corner. We've been down there, my sons and I. My wife's out shopping, hopefully enjoying her lady day out, and also catching up on a bunch of graduation stuff, because both my kids are graduating. I've got a senior in high school and an incoming freshman soon, so I have 2 graduations to deal with there very shortly. So that's where she's at. And before I go, I want to thank you guys. If you haven't seen anything, haven't heard any promotion going on in a while, it's because, well, we don't give all the details away, but we're all struggling a little bit right now. The second book has been done in terms of draft and some edits and all that stuff. I have several drafts and edits, I should say. But there's been a little something going on. Nothing too terribly much to worry about, but hopefully it gets straightened out. I think it will, and we'll get that second book out here very quickly, hopefully. And let's see what else. The third book, I'm writing another book. Many of you, thank you for coming this past week, where I gave you a little teaser about the ghost story I've been working on. And it's not just ghosts, chains rattling, that kind of ghost. Well, not literally that, but that kind of ghost. But it's also, memories and things we all deal with from our past. So it's kind of both that kind of ghosts, really. And so I'm happy with it. I'm pushing 50,000 words on it right now. I don't think it's going to quite make the 100, 110 range that the first 2 books have done. But we'll see. But I've been trying to spend more time working on that. So if you haven't heard from me, wondering if I'm still writing, I am. Hopefully this drought will not last too much longer, and we'll have another book. I hope certainly before this year's over. It'd be nice if I could have the second one released this year, and then maybe another one, the ghost one, sometime next year. Anyways, thank you so much. It's tough. I'm trying to visit all the blogs I can visit, and say hello on all the sites and do everything. I certainly do not mean to not say hello or to ignore or any such nonsense. So give me a little poke in the ribs if you haven't heard from me in a while, or whatever. I'm really trying. There's just way too many things, way too many places to visit. So anyway, you guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope this wasn't too terribly long. You've got probably 20 other sites to visit, 20 other blogs to visit today or tonight or this morning or whenever you're seeing this. But I thank you. I don't know when you're going to get another vlog. I'm not comfortable doing this. Bless you guys for those of you who do it, or for those of you who podcast, Ideon. Anyways, I'm going to go now. I'm mumbling. All right, you guys, take care. Have a great week. Hope to touch base with you very soon. All right, bye.